Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OLC TV for some more World Betrayed DLC for Total War 3 Kingdoms as Sun Tzu. So in the last episode, we managed to vassalize Gongsun Zan and beat him into insignificance, basically, so he would become a vassal and just generally keep on advancing up here. We killed off Liao Zhang, vassalized Liao Shang, who has taken over as well, and that has led us to war with Huang. So, you know, we're at war with Huang now. Gongsun Du is still a threat. We've got armies from what was the former Yuan Shao's kingdom now heading off in that direction. So, yeah, it's all looking pretty good. All looking pretty good. Now, on the court front, we need to share some expertise. I have a serious need of more administrators, I think. I have some very top tier people. And then over here we've had Huang and Zhang Liao have defeated Ma Teng. Unfortunately we couldn't capture him, even though it was a 60% chance. We missed out, unfortunately. So one army's going to head down here, deal with Liu Bei, chase him away. And another army's going to keep heading towards the Kingdom of Liang capital over here, because, well, frankly, we may as well just take him out. Cao Cao I've told to go deal with Huang. And yeah, we got some armies up here that were taking out Gongsun Zan, which can now focus on Gongsun Du. 3 armies, in fact, plus our vassals. Sun Quan is besieging this Yellow Turban city. They're going to fold in a couple of turns. We're being besieged here. We are now starting to take damage, but next turn we will be there. Question is, no, we just can't get in range even with that, unfortunately. However, come on, head further forward. There we go. We can head to at least there, so the next time we're guaranteed to be there. Everything else is looking pretty damn good. Down here, this is all right. I think we can afford to spend some money on our economy. Yeah, let's upgrade that city. More food, more pop growth. Over here, we definitely want state workshops. Yeah, more food. Temple of Confucius isn't a bad shout. Yeah, here I want state workshops as well. Just anti-corruption, because we have so much corruption everywhere. Donghai can wait. Taishan can wait. Definitely anti-corruption. Yeah, we can get that too. And we've only got a touch of money left, but it should be enough for, yeah, more anti-corruption. On the assignments front, can do a lot more here. I swear I'm always doing this. Right. So what can we do here? We have a ton of industry that we can potentially make use of. So let's say Yuan Yao. Income from industry. That's not bad at all. Poyang is more industry. Do we have anyone else who can do industry? I don't think so. We just got a lot of commerce and peasantry down here. So, Shindu's not bad for commerce. So, in you go. Industry, peasantry. Industry, peasantry. Oh, a lot of commerce there in Dong. A lot of commerce in Dong. Jia. Go nuts. Well, actually, he's got reward the... There we go. Do that one. And then Changshu, you can do that one. Then that just leaves one for the peasantry. Well, I think you can go into Shenyang, and there we go. That should do the trick quite nicely. Guojia, I'm almost certain, is a spy for Ma Teng, but we can still assume he's relatively handy. Do we have anything we can potentially give him here just to keep him a little bit happier? Really? Yeah. Not really. Okay, fine. We'll just leave him as is. I don't think he's going to cause too much trouble. And yeah, let's move on to next turn. So I bet Yuan Shu is kicking himself. He was trying to take some territory in Zhang Yan's land, but because Zhang Yan got vassalized, not Zhang Yan's land, Gongsun Zan's land, but because Gongsun Zan was vassalized, his armies now have nowhere else to go. Quite interesting. Well, they got Gongsun Du, I guess, as they're nearby. But he was pushing hard to get there, even though my armies were going to beat him. He was pushing very hard to get there. Administrator rebels in Bashi. Okay. Spreading illness. Diseases spread amongst the men. Even now your forces fester with lingering illness. It will be possible, however, to turn this to our advantage. Sending the potential bandages and blankets over the enemy walls, infecting them as well. Yes, definitely do that. Sure, yeah. Fire arrows, just in case we bring you out. Right, attrition, that's fine. Rebellion in Chen. People of merit. Ooh. Me5 as well. There's some interesting people there. But, where has rebelled? Bashi. Where's Bashi? Over here somewhere. Badong Bashi. She's rebelled? I don't care. Yeah, not quite sure how that affects me. Maybe I'm missing something. We are desperately low on food though. That is certain. So we're going to rush over here to take that livestock farm. You chaps are going to head down here to deal with him. You are just going to head straight for these horse pastures. Yes, you can. Don't say you can't go that way. And yeah, quick decisive victory. Yeah, none of my administrators have rebelled. It's for one of my vassals' administrators has rebelled, I'm guessing, which is why I'm slightly confused by what's just happened. We're a fishing port. Let's throw in some government support then. And you can head down here, take your time. I'm guessing a city has gone up a level as well. Right, in we go. Let's deal with this. Chen is held. It's just no point. There we go. Nicely done. So we've captured her. Frankly, she can go. Beautiful, distinguished, solitary will release you. Huang, do you have? You have a tunic of divination. Do I want a tunic of divination? Probably not. We can release you. Zhang, beautiful, healthy, and uncomplicated, and temperamental, honest, and philanthropic. Well, I think we can release all of you chaps. We'll take this. Let's get rid of Zhang. Got the Red Sisters now, which is really quite nice because of the fatigue immunity. You can shift off this way. Tell you what you can do. Ooh, there we go. Well done, Zhou Yu. And where are you? Here you are. Go on, deal with them. Decisive victory. Just wipe them out. Yeah. Chop his leg off as you do it. They died. Be Jiao. Military great axe, please. We'll take some replenishment because you guys were knackered in that siege. And Zhang is destroyed. Her general's killed. Yang Ren is returning, which is quite nice. And Does that mean we have any more people added to this? I don't see them. Ancillaries gained, Red Sisters, yes. So, who can potentially use the Red Sisters? If we were to say, for example, that she may potentially want the Red Sisters. I have nothing, unfortunately, for you. There we go, she has the Red Sisters. That'll make her generally happier. Everything else has been wiped out here, which is good. All the armies are destroyed. This is going to surrender in a second. So we'll just let it surrender. We're not in a rush. No point losing men that we don't need to when this army can then sail up north and help deal with Gongsun Du. Yeah, you're shifting off in this direction. We are in desperate need of food, frankly. Yeah, rush up here. I really need food. Well, I'm sure I'll be able to capture some. It's all the upgrading of cities, I think. But that's fine. We're going for this rice paddy as well. So, yeah, we're a couple of turns away from taking a lot of places with food, which will help massively. I still have a chunk of cash, though. So, salt mine's not going to bring me food. Now where are you? Changsha. What about Kuaiji? Kuaiji. No. Kuaiji. No. No food for Kuaiji. Oh, hello. What are you? Trade port or jetties? Jetties bringing food. Good. Yeah, I need the research, don't I? That's what's holding me back here. Well, that's okay. We can deal with that next time then. We know what the problem is. Horse pastures won't bring me food, but they'll be useful nonetheless. Up here we look alright. Yeah, you need to upgrade as well. Are we there yet? Are we? We are. Fantastic. Oh, Wisdom of the River. Very nice. Can have that. Character ranks gained. Brilliant. So, he's bringing diplomatic relations. Your military supplies. Income from all sources and reduction in corruption. That's not a bad shout. Assignments. Spy positions. Character salary isn't a bad shout. General health isn't a bad shout. You're not going to improve anymore. That's the most I can get out of you. Okay. I think we can boost these guys as well. Trade. Yeah. I mean, we can't really get any more trade agreements, I don't think. Maybe we can. Maybe we can, actually. Okay, Liao. War coordination. Here. Gongsun Zan. Gongsun Zan. You are doing everything you need. That's alright then. Shi, you're not. Select target. I think you can possibly help here. Gan. Your war coordination is definitely like head over this way, big man. Share war coordination, select target. You're on this one. There we go. Everyone is looking like they know what they're doing right at this moment in time then. Yeah, not bad. What are you going to do, Ma Teng? What are you going to do? You're going to run away with Liu Bei. Sort of expected. Oh, you've run to the iron mine. I would too. It's much easier to defend than a city. Unless, of course, the people have fire arrows, in which case the walls of the city are a little bit more helpful. but just the choke points. They can only advance a few areas. Resourceful versus stubborn. Well, this is going Zhou Yu's way, but you encounter, while strolling, two contemporaries locked in a bitter dispute. Your words are nothing to me, the first snorts. I will not listen to such nonsense. Talk, 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 I shall endure. Your stubbornness is ignorance. Water will find a way around any obstacle, argues the second. You, on the other hand, are unsure as to what they're actually arguing about. Well, it's going to be Zhou Yu. We will take Donglai. Well done, Sun Chuan. Character developments, cool. We've got a military Jian, relationship lost. Rebellion imminent in Chen again. Okay, so Chen is furious. Let's just solve some of the problems there. Yeah, I think these armies have sort of got nothing to do. We'll hang around the Duchy of Zhang just in case they kick up a fuss. You've taken Donglai, which is great. Irrigated farms. Pay. Industry. Well, I don't have the toy for that one, but we can convert that. Right. You will shift all the way up here. Are you in a position to support this? Yes, you are. Yeah. Delegate, decisive victory. This is going to knacker my food as well. Not as much as I thought it might, actually. Not as much as I thought it might. Good, yes, yes, absolutely. Neither of those particularly useful. We've already got the land development upgrade in there. This is going to be a trade port, so probably the marketplace isn't a bad shout. Yep, you keep pushing over here. We'll have 3 armies and we'll just hammer each settlement one by one. Right. Zhang Liao, meet Liu Bei. And yep, mash him. Liu Bei has been caught. So he's friends with lots of my people. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you go as well. Right. That was wonderfully done. Copper mine, everything down there we don't need to worry about. So we're going to start heading this way. Toolmaker we don't need, but the silk trader. Let's just advance up towards the silk trader. Just to make sure that we don't have another army coming from that direction. And give us time to wait for Zhang Liao so we can have 2 armies attacking his capital. That's being besieged, which is great. Yeah, convert to that, please. And I think you can move faster. So move faster. There we go. Nicely done. Right. Smayi, share expertise. Good. Where's Smayi? There he is. Rice paddy time. Take it. There's Ma Chao. I wonder whether Ma Chao's going to be stupid enough to come and face this army. Quite nice to see Ma Chao versus Sun Ren. See who wins. Because he's threatening Wu Ling right now. Which doesn't particularly bother me. We lose Wu Ling, we'll just take it back. Right, over here, let's get in some government support. Trader. Yep, let's have more of that, please. Just to sort out the fact that we have no food. Yeah, we'll spend some money there as well. There we go, I think that is the majority of my change that I can afford. No, we can do this too. Okay, let's do the lodge. Right. You guys are all moving into position over there. You can't move just now. All of that is where it needs to be. The armies are looking pretty damn good. It's only Huang that's creating any problems now up there. Yeah, you just keep moving. We'll save some money to take this port. Probably need about 4,000 or so, I think. Well, there we go. King of Wu concedes to us and abdicates their emperorship. Hello. It was unexpected. I thought you would fight to the end. Oh, they're setting up an ambush. Well, I mean, this is me with pretty much unified China then, is it not? Slightly odd when it happens end turn. Normally when you win it's your turn. That just means my armies can swing around and smash Huang.
所谓命运，皆由兵刃和鲜血所写。诸侯包藏乱心，天下不堪再受其乱。演武西歌之时，终焉生死之日。天命决定，只有一人能成至尊。所谓天下大事，分久必合。天子知承天命，顺天而治。圣朝厚德，国祚永延。
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is one of the fastest victories I have ever had. I think I've had one or two faster, but that was with the base game. Never with one of the DLC. Well, very, very quick with Sun Tzu. So yeah, this is going to be a slightly shorter episode. Not a huge amount shorter, but slightly shorter. But ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you've enjoyed it. We have absolutely annihilated China with Sun Tzu. We've managed to keep him alive as well, which is massive. And yeah, if you have any comments, feedback, if you like this, please don't forget to drop comments, likes, and subscribe down below. And I look forward to seeing you next time for more Total War with a completely different campaign. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.